Salute, 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 salute. Welcome to the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I'm your host, Big Fruit, the Michael Jordan of recording early in the morning. And as you see, it's an early one. Welcome, 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 welcome. Listen, it is the voice of the streets, also known as MH, most hated, also known as the MC. Today is Way Back Wednesday. You see the title. Today, I just was thinking about how everybody is just passing away. You know what I'm saying? I always say the Lord take them in threes, but he been taking them back to back to back to back. And I can't help but remember how I almost lost my life. And I'm still struggling with my health from that situation. When I was 16, 17 years old, I took a gut shot damn near to the liver with a 007. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, that experience I went through was mind blowing, man. Almost losing my life in the hospital, coming home from the hospital, my stab wound getting infected, having to be put back in the hospital, all types of tubes in me and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I almost lost my life. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, I still struggle with complications from that stab wound. Because once you have a surgery on any part of your body, what develops under the surgical wound is called scar tissue. And I got scar tissue in my intestines. You understand what I'm saying? And my abdomen and all that shit. So that shit ain't no joke, son. You know, that shit ain't no joke. But that was a hell of a day, bro. That was a hell of a day, man. LG put on that day, man. I told a story on St. Laz. I touched on it a time or two on the Real Big Fruit Podcast. But I'm gonna talk about it today because today is Way Back Wednesday. And way back in January 91, January 11th to be exact, I remember the date. You know what I'm saying? A lot was going on that day. That was the day of Nate Cash, rest in peace, NA. That was the day of his service, January 11th. And it was also the day of a concert at Madison Square Garden that I didn't get to go to because I was in a motherfucking hospital. You know what I'm saying? If I think Bell Biv DeVoe and New Edition, all them niggas, Keith Sweat, all them niggas was at the Garden. If you could Google it, Google it. They was at the Garden that night. And we were supposed to go, but we didn't go. Because everybody was boo-hooing about me in the hospital and shit. Plus, niggas was running from the police that night. Yeah, niggas was running for the police that day. Because when I got stabbed in that store and came out that store and dude saw me bleeding and I passed out, yo, they put it on, son. They put it on. Portal, World, and motherfucker Shorty you off of Skillman. Yo, them niggas ain't asking no questions. Them niggas ain't scoped the scene out of nothing. They saw Fruit bleeding. They was like, yo, what happened? I was like, yo, nigga stab me. They was like, yo, move. Yo, them niggas aired that motherfucking bodega out, son. Broad daylight. Broad daylight. Up the block from the 88 precinct. Them niggas ain't waste no time. Them niggas aired that shit out, man. Like I told you on St. Laz. My grandma's was shielding me during the motherfucking gunfight. She had 9 shells all in her coat and in her hood. Them niggas was letting it loose. Shorty you, Portal, and that nigga word to mother. The niggas let it go for the homie. Word. And when I was in the hospital laying up, son, them niggas used to call it. The payphone was right in front of the bodega. The niggas used to call the motherfucking hospital every day. Yo, what's up? I'd be like, yo, what up? What's poppin'? Or if I called the payphone and one of them niggas answered it, yo, what up? Because the nigga Nut, rest in peace, Tito. Nut paid for the phone and the TV up in the hospital. Nut paid for it one time. CLR paid for it one time. Yeah, them niggas was coming through making sure I was all right in the hospital, man. So I kept a phone and TV. But I used to call the Av, and we was young, man. We was 16, 17. Kids playing with guns, as St. Laz would say. Kids playing with guns. And I call the payphone, yo, what up? Niggas be like, yo, hold on. They'll let the phone hang and just air the store out off of GP. La, 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 la. Then pick the phone back up. Yo, you heard that? Yo, we out. Hang the phone up and run. Rest in peace to little Wizzo. I remember I caught little Wizzo out there one night by himself. Yo, Wizzo, what up? He was like, yo, what's poppin'? I was like, yo, you dirty? He's like, yo, I got the 2.5 on me. Yo, air that shit out. Wizzo threw like 3 shots from the 2.5 and ran across the street in the projects. Word. Rest in peace, little Wizzo. I called the Av. He answered the phone to me. He had his 2.5 on. Yeah, man. That's when it was all love in LG, my generation. It was all love. That was before the bullshit, man. Before all things went left. And now fuckers started exposing their hand and showing who they really were. A lot of jealousy, a lot of envy was going on in LG, man. And dudes did not know it. Dudes did not see it. You know what I'm saying? But it was there. And it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have been there. You know what I'm saying? We only got 7 motherfucking buildings, 4 corners. How the fuck we hate each other? But the devil is always busy, son. And when a motherfucker ain't no good, he just ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, back then it was all love. Niggas ain't think twice, son. What, niggas shot? What? Niggas stabbed fruit. Niggas ate that motherfucking store out, son. Word, the corner bodega. Back in the days, that corner store used to be Mary's. Yeah, we had the drunken old Spanish lady Mary. That was her store for years. Then when Mary sold it or Mary passed away or whatever, man, them next niggas, them the niggas that stabbed me. Word, niggas did fruit dirt. Word. But I fought for my life, man. Word. Dudes was coming to that hospital. Dudes seen me plugged up to the machines. Dudes seen me shrivel up like bacon. I went from like 200 pounds to $140. Word, son. I was done. I used to walk through the mall with a fucking complex, man. One time a nigga bumped me in the mall. A nigga almost knocked me down. I started crying. I wasn't Brolic and Diesel no more. I couldn't beat that nigga up. I started crying. Nigga CLR saw me. He was like, yo, shut up. I was like, yo, what up? He said, yo, what you doing? That's my words. And I was escorting that nigga to the back of the mall, to the escalator. Yo, come to the back of the mall. He thought we was going to shoot 5. I was in no condition to shoot 5 with that nigga. I was going to blow that nigga away in Albee Square Mall. I was going to make history, son. Fruit was 7:30 back then. Yes, I was a half hour to 8. I ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had me crying in Albee Square Mall because I couldn't stand my ground no more, son, at 140 pounds. Word. See, Allah was like, nigga, you better not shoot that nigga. You can't even run. Nigga, is you bugging? I was like, yo, like, I was fucked up. That nigga, see, Allah seen me crying, man. He said, nah, nigga, you bugging. Word. He talked me out of that shit, son. Word. Yeah, man, I almost lost my life when that nigga stuck that knife in me, man. That's why y'all young boys out there got to be careful, man. Young boys losing their life every day. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Shakes. You know what I'm saying? Cuzzo passed away by a bullet that was not meant for him. You understand what I'm saying? It was not meant for him. So y'all young boys out there got to shape up, son. Y'all got to shape up, man. Y'all got to shape. And that's coming from Big Fruit, son, because I am a prime example of violence and guns can take people's lives when it's not meant to happen. You understand what I'm saying? I am a perfect example of that shit, son. I went to prison for taking somebody's life that I did not wish to take. Somebody's life that I did not wish to take. Like, yo, y'all kids better smarten up, son. And because they will roof you, and when they get their hands on you, they will shut you down. They will shut you down, son. They will shut you down, man. Real talk. But it's way back Wednesday, man. And I couldn't help but reminisce about that shit when I got stabbed, man. That shit was crazy. Word. But it's your boy Big Fruit. You know how I do, man. I come through today, hump day, way back Wednesday. I come through 6 minutes, Dougie. Say what I gotta say. Keep it pushing. Let you know what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And if you're waiting for the boys, because y'all know it's coming. If you're waiting for the boys will be here. I was up 6 o'clock this morning, editing the pages. I'm using a different creative. I'm using a different style of writing. My paragraphs are not centered. You know what I'm saying? When you buy the book and read the book, you'll see. You know what I'm saying? I'm editing it in a certain way. I'm giving it my look, my feel, my spill. You know what I'm saying? So the boys is going down. Friday, I'm gonna edit some more. Probably today. I'm gonna edit all day tomorrow. Friday morning. We getting with the publisher and we letting that thing loose. The boys is going down, son. Word. Word. I remember I came through the 4 building stabbed up and fucked up from the hospital, son. Shout out to the homie Jai from Sumner and the homie Ron Dude Conrad's my twin. Yo, this my word. I didn't even know Dude at the time, but I knew Jai. I knew Jai. Jai remembered me from Sparford and all that shit. And Jai was like, yo, what's up? Yo, I can't even defend myself, son. Like I said, I was 140 pounds with a big ass pad on my stomach with staples in my stomach, son, on my way to Manhattan Court for old midtown case. That's my word. That nigga Jai went crazy. He told them niggas, man, if y'all breathe on the homie. I ain't know what the 4 building was like at the time because I was in and out. I heard. But Jai, big bruh from Sumner, was shaking it up. And he let them niggas know if a nigga fucked with fruit, he was gonna go crazy. Word to mother. But I bailed out that day in the courtroom, son, and I was fucked up. Going through the system in them nasty ass bullpens, that's how my wound got infected. You know what I'm saying? Word. Woke up one morning, my motherfucking stomach was big as a balloon, a basketball rather. Niggas was like, oh shit, rushed me back to the hospital, had to take the staples out, have another surgery. Yeah, son, your boy almost lost his life from that gut shot from that 007, man. That's why when I was in the can, I ain't playing no motherfucking games. Nigga wasn't gonna do that to me again. I got stabbed in the street. Nigga wasn't stabbing me in prison. I wasn't going through that life-threatening situation in prison. I almost died in the street from a stab wound. I know a nigga died in the joint. I was not having that shit, son. I wasn't asking no questions and playing no games, especially with them poppies, because that's who stabbed me, a poppy. When it came to them niggas, man, I ain't play no games. I got right to it, because the only thing them niggas respect is violence. Them niggas didn't respect you trying to talk to them niggas. Them niggas quick to tell you, I don't know no English. Okay, well, you know what this shit mean, man. This knife. You know what this shit mean. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got to be on it, man. Them niggas don't play no games. You got to be on it with them niggas. Word. Word the mother. Listen, man, it's your boy Big Fruit. It is Wednesday, hump day, also known as Way Back Wednesday. So I figured I'd throw it back with this joint, you know what I'm saying? Nothing major, you know what I mean? Just reminiscing, giving y'all some content, keep y'all aboard, keep y'all entertained, and keep y'all waiting for the boys, because the boys is going to be a missile. The boys gonna be a missile. Shout out to Don VVJ, man. I was editing his paragraph. Oh my God. Shout out to my boy Uptown Dane Green. Rest in peace to OP. Shout out to Black Mick. I was editing his shit this morning too. Mick funny Nick. Mick put lumps and bumps on a nigga when he first came through. Niggas ain't know about that knuckle check. Nigga try to play Mick. Mick had to wire nigga up. Mick put bumps and lumps all over the nigga head, son, from the knuckle check. Shout out to Mick. Word. Shit was crazy. But yeah, man, the boys is coming. I knew y'all waiting. It is coming. It is coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to end this video by saying peace and salute. Y'all know it's your boy Big Fruit. Stay tapped in because I do what I do. Salute.